have fun.
What's up there, Pond 3 fan? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. How are we doing? Thank you, Frosty Banjo, for being here. Looney, Lena, Ashley, Zachman, Real Colors, Giselle, Josh. Thanks for being here. Wow, Frosty, you saw both? But not Discord. Interesting. Okay, I see some ones. Not that many twos, man. Not that many twos. Motorcycle Girl, thanks for being here. Soyum, thanks for being here. Elias-san, thanks for being here. Thank you for lurking in 247. Means a lot to me. Really appreciate that. Elias installed the Discord. That's good. I should really count. You know? All right. Swift, what up? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that counts. You know?
Bring that beat back. Go.
Are we ready? We got some sad news to talk about today, man. We got some sad news to talk about today. Are you guys down to talk about the sad news? Nintendo announces US price rises for the original Nintendo Switch, warns us that the rise for the Switch 2 games and NSO membership may be necessary in the future. Nintendo has announced the range of price various OG Switch products in the US and warns us that the price is on the rise for the Nintendo Switch 2 video game, console video games, and Nintendo Switch membership online. The price rises, which are based on market conditions, Nintendo says, come into effect on August 3rd. However, they briefly kicked in at Target as spotted by Wario64, assuming the new prices shown are as follows. The Nintendo Switch is going from $299 to $339. The Nintendo Switch OLED going from $349 all the way up to $399. The Nintendo Switch Lite going from $199 to $229. Nintendo Alarmo, which I didn't think they still make, went from $99 to $110, and Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons, aka these, went up from $94 to $100. This announcement, of course, comes after the price rise in Canada, based also on market conditions. Certain Nintendo Switch 2 accessories, Select, Amiibo, and Nintendo Alarm Clock will also see their price rise. The price of the original Nintendo Switch family console products will change in the US based on market conditions. August 3rd included the Switch OLED model, Nintendo Switch Lite, and select accessories. Other Nintendo products include Switch 2 accessories, and Nintendo will also see adjustment prices of Nintendo Switch physical and digital games will remain unchanged at this time. However, note the price adjustment may be necessary in the future. Now, let me tell you, part of me thinks that Nintendo just wants people to buy Switch 2. I feel like they should be phasing out the Nintendo Switch. I think personally that they should be dropping the price to get rid of the inventory. Get people the ability to play Nintendo Switch. Because in my opinion, the Switch 2 Lite is by far the next console that Nintendo's gonna pump out. It's gonna likely be the size of an iPhone, screen wise, and it's not gonna have detachable Joy-Cons. It's just gonna be like this big, smaller than the Switch 1 Lite. And I think that we're gonna get that next year. But it's not gonna be for another like year, man. We will likely get it summer of 26, maybe, and that's mostly because $500 is a little too expensive, and they know that Pokemon games, whenever Gen 10 releases, is when we're getting the Switch Lite 2. That's what we're gonna get. They're trying to push people into games. See, but here's the thing: the price increase is not disgusting. Nintendo Switch itself going up $30 or $40 is not a disgusting thing. $40 for the Nintendo OLED, and then about $30 for the Lite. But the thing is I don't really know why you would buy a Switch 1 in the year 2020 25. And if I was going to buy a Switch in the year 2025, I would go on eBay, okay, and I would search Nintendo Switch, and I can get the Nintendo Switch for like $160. You know, if I go to buy it now, you know what I mean? Like, buy it now. I can, this one's $75. Does it work? Why is it $75? It looks beat up, man. That thing, a kid has played. A kid has played that console, man. Holy moly. What? Why? Upgraded to the Switch 2, so I'm trying to get rid of my old model. Heavily worn, but works fine. Also comes with additional... Dude, $75, and all you have to do is, like, clean the screen up. I would buy this, man. I would flat out buy this. I mean, it's beat up, but nothing but a little, nothing a little like, oh my God, dude, the Nintendo thing, dude, somebody played this console. Somebody freaking played this Switch 2. It doesn't have a kickstand, or this Nintendo Switch. This Nintendo Switch has seen its day. But that being said, though, as the screen looks like it's not cracked. I don't even really see that many scratches on it. I just see smudges. I don't know, man. This is a $75 Nintendo Switch that can play everything. I would buy this in a second and clean it up, man. You know what I mean? How do you do that? You play it, man. You play it. People that use their console, they play their. It looks like it's mostly used in handheld mode if it's rocking at 17%. So like clearly it was used mostly in handheld mode. I mean, hey man, you wanna 70? Why the freaking heck would I spend $339 on a console from the year 2015 or whatever, 2014, when I could go on here and, you know, get some nice alcohol and clean this off? 2017, you're right. I mean, even if you don't want one that's totally beat up, you want one that's a little bit less beat up, you can find one for, like, you know, here's $100 tablet only. Here's 119 that comes with these look pretty good. Yeah, that looks, I mean, it looks a little hit, but nothing wild. Heck, you can even get an OLED that comes with Mario Kart for $200. That's a Nintendo Switch OLED model, comes with a physical Mario Kart and the dock for $200 if you wanted the OLED model. Why would I spend $400 on the Switch OLED when I can spend $100 more on the brand new Nintendo Switch 2? So I don't really know what Nintendo's thinking. Again, if I was Nintendo, I would I think a price increase is coming for Switch 2, but I don't think they want to kill momentum right now, so they have to be very careful. I don't know. I think that once their inventory is out in the US, I think that's when the price is gonna go up. Once the inventory's out, it's gonna go up. But I don't really know. I'm glad I got mine for only $500, but I'm just saying for $50 more, right? Because without Mario Kart, $50 more and you get the Switch 2. Why would I do that, man? Why would I not do that? $50 more, you get the next generation console. $50 more. Why would I not do that? Why would I buy it? Because as much as OLED is nice, the OLED model's still the 2017 like power level. You're still, you know what I mean? Spend $50 more, man, and get a brand new Nintendo Switch, or go on eBay. Go on eBay. Buy $200 for the. I mean, I wouldn't buy it for $200 either, but or best offer, man. You can. If it like this right here. This is OLED with Ring Fit Adventure. So if you guys wanted to play one of the only now kind of exclusive Nintendo Switch games, comes with a case that definitely needs to be cleaned. Oh my god, it's gross. I would not use the case, but I mean the OLED model looks good. It comes with the OLED. I don't know if you ask for that. You can ask for that that nice looking grip. That grip looks slick, man. That grip looks really nice. But like I would throw at them $160 and see if they take it. You know, that's what I would do. I would it's make an offer. You can make an offer for $160. That's what I would do. And then he'll counter. I'm just saying like if I was Nintendo, I would be trying to dump as much Switch console as I can. You know what I mean? Like that's what I would do. I would try to completely dump as much Nintendo Switch as I could. Just because I feel like parents are still gonna buy it, and kids might still not have it. You know what I mean? Yo, what up? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. What up, game guy? Yeah. You know what's weird is I feel like I'm actually seeing a lot of Nintendo Switch 2s up on eBay too, and I'm kind of shocked by that. I mean, if you can get Nintendo Switch 2 right now on eBay, like this one right here. This one right here. I want to know why they're selling it. It's $459. Yeah, you save. You're getting it used, but you're getting it with Mario Kart, so you're getting free Mario Kart for buying a used console. Selling Nintendo Switch in prestige condition, adult owned, treated with carry, no damage, whatever, included box, and the GameStop 1-year warranty should be able to happen. Disclaimer: the Mario Kart card has been used, hence the price. Oh, so you can't actually get Mario Kart. People have been selling brick switches as used. That's stupid. Why? How do you brick a Switch 2 right now? You would never buy a used console. Why? Frosty Banjo. Why? I would 100%. This is a used Nintendo 3DS. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. I didn't want to spend all that money. What else is used? This camera right here. It might be broken right now. I don't know why the zoom camera is not turning on. It's actually on. It's just not. The capture card's not grabbing it. But that's not the camera. The camera's on. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Oh, that explains it. It's not, the capture card's not even plugged in. All of my 13 Nintendo GameCubes, that's used. This right here, this is my there it is. There's the Ultra. This right here is the Osmo Pocket 3. I would never buy this new. Buying this thing new is like $1,000 right now. Why would I do that when I could buy it for $400 used and have it work perfectly fine, and also have a whatever it's called, have a warranty on it. So if it blows up, it doesn't matter. I just get a new one. My speakers are used. Technology, man, becomes obsolete within the first 10 minutes of using it. Why would I ever buy anything new? Yeah, I bought a new Nintendo Switch. Hi. This camera is used. You're just not smart with money? No, look, that has nothing to do with money there, Frosty Banjo. It's just the statement you made is I would never buy a used console. My question is why? My question is just why not? You know? Why would you not use a used console? I don't trust it. But what don't you trust about it? Yo, what up, Visual Plane? I have a used, this is a used copy of Ocarina of Time. See, it's even got the rip on it. Works great. What else do I got? I got a these are my Legend of Zelda games. That I have 1, 2, 3, 4, Five copies of The Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. They're all used. Maybe one of them's new, but that's because that was my original copy. You know what I mean? What? Like... What? Any game that's over 10 years old is gonna be used. I mean, ratio consoles I would buy used, but newer consoles probably not. I would. Bro, if I was not an idiot who wanted to play Mario, well, I mean, I stole my Switch, so it doesn't matter. I stole my Switch. I didn't pay for my Switch too. I stole it from Josh Jepson. I tend to buy used games because usually games are cheaper used. I mean, yeah, maybe a little cheaper. It was PS2, that game that I bought last year, and it was new, still wrapped. Damn. You can buy, you know, old stuff. You got games for like $5 before? I did too back in the old days. Back in the old days. I'm a big advocate for used tech. Heck, I'm even in my thrifting era. No, these shirts, this is just a black shirt, but you know all my shirts that I wear, chat? They're all Kenny Flowers. Okay? Listen to this, okay? Now, let me tell you, Kenny Flowers he makes these shirts. All right? He's like a designer, you know what I mean? He makes these like these shirts. We'll go with the best sellers. All right? He makes like all lemons, dude. I actually really like all lemons. Or actually, I love whatever this nonsense is. These oysters, dude, I love his shirts. I really do. They're extremely comfortable. They're breathable. They're lightweight. They got fun designs. They're not like over the top. You can find some really good ones, but they're also $98. You know, they're $98 or $88. They're very freaking expensive. Okay, all right, very expensive. For example, the buzzed around short, which is freaking espresso martinis. They don't even have them. If I wanted an XL, it's gonna cost me $88. Or I could just go over to eBay, search Kenny Flowers shirt large, and do a little scrolling. Hey, look, there's my pineapple shirt. I actually really like that pineapple shirt. It's one of my favorites. Let's see if we can find the espresso. But do you see these are my options, man. These shirts are $20. They're $20 shirts. Yeah, I can't like say, oh man, I really want the oyster one, which I do really like. I actually really like the Nantucket. They don't even have it in my site. People buy the crap out of these, man. Let me tell you, rich people love Kenny Flowers. He's got real coconut buttons, man. The buttons are made of coconuts. But again, why would I do that when I could just come on to eBay here and say, I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling this one. No, not that one. Hold on. Wait, what am I'm not thrifting enough, man. I'm not thrifting enough. I gotta do accepting offers. I gotta do accepting offers. All right, which ones do we like? Do we like any of these? Actually, kind of like that one. What is this? Is a large. I actually really like that one. Yeah, it needs to be ironed, but it's like white and blue. It's got that K and F. It just needs to be ironed. They want $22. I would come in here and offer 14, and I bet that they'll take it. I'm not going to because I don't have money right now and I don't need any more shirts. But I'm just saying. And guess what? If they don't take it, then okay. Then I don't get that shirt. It's no big deal. I go back and I say, okay, I don't like that one. He won't sell me for 14 bucks. I got a budget of 14 bucks. Ooh, I really like this one. That one's slick, man. Look at that. It's like a darker blue. It's got flowers on it. Again, make an offer 14 bucks. He'd probably come back with me at 20 and I'd say, okay, maybe. But look, man, then I get the thing, then I get the shirt and I wash the shirt. Used stuff is good. Don't buy new unless it's something that you like really want to buy that's new, you know? I'm not judging you for buying new things, but when it comes to like the only reason why I buy those Kenny Flower shirts is because I found that I really, really like Kenny Flower shirts. I think they feel really good. I like wearing them. They look good. I think I look good in them. Okay? But what I'm saying is, like, I buy used, man. I unless they're like all beat up, I got nothing to worry about. Cameras, same deal, man. Why would I buy a new camera? It's obsolete the moment that I touch it, man. It's obsolete. The moment. They make new camera every 10 minutes. They make a new camera every 10 minutes. It's just what they do. It's obsolete. So as much as buying new stuff is also kind of terrible for the environment, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not judging. I bought a new Nintendo Switch 2 because there weren't Switch 2s on used. But here I am, kind of, you know, well, I stole it from Josh, all right? But, like, you know, here I am saying in a situation where if I just would have waited a little bit longer, I maybe, just maybe, could have gotten the Nintendo Switch 2 for cheaper, you know? I could have got it for cheaper. Not looking likely, though. I mean, that one's like, that one, they're selling them for about the same that they bought right now. This one's $339, but it's bids. You'd have to get lucky with bids. But buy it now, looking like, yeah, looking like the scalpers are still trying to make their money back. They're not outrageous except for this one. I might go throw my dog out the window, chat. I might go throw him out the window. I think we're gonna throw him out the window. I think we're gonna throw Rowan out the window. Yeah, I think he's going out the window, chat. I think, yeah, I think he is going out the window. All right. You're gonna go out the window, okay? Everyone wave goodbye to Rowan. Bye, Rowan. Bye, Rowan. He's going out the window. what you get for barking. You get hug. You get forever hug. Aww. Don't bark. Don't bark. No, he doesn't really bite. He loved nips, but if I push him far enough, he'll chomp at me. Rowan, if you start barking again, you are really going out the window. No barking. Rowan. Are you done barking? Are you done barking? Are you done? I'll put you down if you're done. Now will you give me a kissy? Thank you. All right. No more barking. Take a nap. No more barking. No. No more barking. Rowan. 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 No. No. Rowan. Come here. Take a nap. All right, kids. We're going to play a little Donkey Kong tonight. Because it's already 11. What up there, Shasto? Don't want a lot for Christmas. I have just one measly wish. You the one I've been pursuing since March 1986. It's pretty fun. Oh my god. Is this real? No. Well, okay. Now that they're going to increase the price of the Switch, I would say yes. Because, you know, lock in your gaming for the next couple years. You know what I mean? Like, lock in your gaming for the next couple years because it's gonna get pricey. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah. Anyway, this is interesting, chat. This is very interesting. Twitch. Oh, maybe it's not true. Rowan is finally going to sleep. I thought this was. I thought I just saw it, but maybe my brain hurts. Bow. $72 times, J Artist. Congratulations. Apparently, Twitch is increasing the number of subs that you are allowed to gift at one time, going from 100 up to 200. So I guess that's the idea, that you'd be allowed to do that. It's funny. Xenoblade Chronicles stream is still the thing, which is kind of crazy. Elfie, welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. But yeah, they're apparently increasing it to 200 subs, and then they're giving you a discount on that too, which is quite interesting. Quite interesting. All right, I'm ready to play some Donkey Kong. We are jumping to the the forest region today, after we try the jump a few more times. But I also am curious to know why I'm not hearing audio, which means that I probably have to go. Did OBS just like blow up my audio again? Okay, you guys don't hear the game, right? I'm like 99% sure you're not hearing the game. No. All right. That means that we probably just have to reset it. We Gucci? All right. You hear it now? This is exactly where we have to go, but I do want to try one more time. I want to try one more time. I want to see if it is at all possible to make the jump. Okay, I have this idea. I have not watched any YouTube videos on it or anything like that. It's just... I'm trying to see if I can skip. There's a banana over there. Newt, what up? Do you want to bet, Frosty Banjo? I have to get over there. This is spoilers. It's been a month, Newt. It's been a month. Also, you probably are ahead of me if you did the other spot yet. You're already beating the game and you're working on 100%ing? This is not a level. This is a mid play. But what I'm saying is, Newt, if you made it to the fork, then you're likely ahead of me. You haven't made it to the... So did you just start playing the game? No, I know you're not at this sub-level. That's okay. 300's pretty good. I don't know if Zebra is the meta. I'm trying to figure out if it's possible. Zebra music is good. Zebra sucks. So here's what we're trying to do. So I gotta figure out how to... Okay, that, but not bad.
That was close.
We got to do that, but not be bad. I genuinely do not know if it's possible. I didn't get a jump at the end there. Hi, Amaya. Amaya, are you ready for the video tomorrow? Chat, are you ready for the video tomorrow? I think the vlog is gonna come out tomorrow. As long as I can pay Dan, the vlog's coming out tomorrow. No zebras in the vlog, sorry. The vlog consists... You worked out for the first time in months? Either congratulations or I'm sorry. I don't know which one you want. Congrats is fine. Then I'm sorry. Just felt the itch. Did you do some Dance Dance Reb? Amaya, that you gotta turn it into stream, you know? It's like food streams, I actually think that's I actually do think it's doable. Frosty, when was the last time you said that? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I just need a good roll. Say my name, Twitch chat. Oh, so close! It's doable, dude. It's doable. It's so doable. I need momentum. I need momentum. I need momentum. I need momentum. I think it's doable. I think you can climb that service. Let's go find out before I keep going. That's a really good observation trail. If I get over there and I can't climb the surface, then that's not yeah, that would be dumb. I don't know if I can climb Void. Let's find out. You can in fact climb Void. Yep, it's doable. It's possible. It's possible. I just need the best slide of my life, and then I need to swing twice and then jump. Exactly. Now that's what I'm saying, Quagsire. Now that you all feel like, wait a minute, that's all I'm saying. I wish I could change clothing here. If I have to reset, I will. But because the Kong Bananza, I get longer Kong Bananza if I switch Pauline's outfit. Nope. The ending there, I need the momentum coming off the snow. It's all about the momentum, kids. I gotta smooth it out. I gotta smooth out the surface. Oh my god! That was close. I don't know if that was my closest, but that was pretty close. I still think I just need a little more. I think I just need a little bit more height. Oh my god, dude! That was the closest I've ever made it. That was the closest I ever made it. That was by far the closest I ever made it. That was the closest I ever made it. For anybody that's just joining me here, I am attempting a thing that, as far as I'm aware, has not been done yet. Because apparently, other people that have done it from the other side, meaning they've skipped the ice level. I'm attempting to skip the jungle level. That's what I'm attempting to do. Fortunately, I'm running out of money to go into Bananza. I do think it's possible. Oh, I'm 100% still doing the other level. This is not me actually skipping the other level. It's me saying, can I? Okay, that one. I gotta use that move. I'm upset, man. It's doable. I do think it's doable. I do think it's doable. I'll be honest. I think so too. I think it forces me down a little bit. The back of the throat scream killed you. Look, it's a thing. Also, who's that guy? Yeah, the bridge is back. But I need money. I need money to become Bananza. Oh, there's money down here. Wait, oh, I can change. All right, now we're gonna go ultimate Bananza, Kong Bananza form. All right, we gotta be just like Kong Bananza. You know what I'm saying? Which means fully naked. And then we give Rowan, I will throw you out a window in Minecraft. That's really cute, actually. I like her zebra ears on the hat. Stop. Roll punching out of the is definitely strat. But it's trying to see. I think that I gotta kill him. Not in real life, in Minecraft. He's gonna need like a muzzle, which is really sad. Rowan. Close the door. Jyggy Z win? What do you mean? Where's the outfit that I really liked? Was it this one? No, that's Bananza sonar range. I thought I had one that lets me stay in Bananza. There it is. This one. Oh no, I was wearing the right one actually. That's sad. I actually don't think any of these will help. Jig Z. Rowan, don't you dare. It's because the window's opened. Okay, I just need a little money. Okay, we're going back. It's probably my last chance. Unless this thing has money. Which it might. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Look, we're fully naked for aerodynamics, chat. Nope. That would have been good if I got the jump at the end there. No, I was too low. It's over, dude. Might not be over. Might not be over. Just a little more. Got it. So I think it's jump, then come out of it, then swing, and then jump again. Unless I shouldn't swing a second time. This is bad. That's bad. I'm losing. Unfortunately, the terrain has been messed up so much. I'm worried. Yeah. I think the... I can still do one. Swing, jump, roll, immediately press punch. Okay. I mean, I could try it without Bananza, but I do feel like Bananza really does give me the thing. And I think the terrain has just been obliterated from all the attempts. So it might be time to reset the land. Because, yeah, see how I'm like jumping there? This is not good. I'm gonna try and like smoothen out this ramp going down. It should also get me Bananza. Let's try that. Oh my God, Amaya goes to sleep. Amaya doesn't sing. Amaya snoozes. Amaya doesn't watch. That was it. That was so it. That was it. That was it. That wasn't it. Amaya, there's a chance that when you return, I will still be here. Depending on how stubborn I am. Depending on how stubborn I am. I think with Bananza that would have been it. We're so back. Nope, not even worth it. That was so close. I actually thought we had it. I actually thought we had it there. I actually thought I need a little bit more height. That was dramatically close. That was dramatically close. I can go again. I can go again. Maybe not a roll at the end. Maybe just a punch. I still think it's doable, man. I just don't know if I'm the gamer. You know what I mean? I don't know if I am capable. That's the thing. I think maybe I am not the game. Maybe Small Ant could do it. I feel like it is possible. I don't know, because that was almost perfect. Like I even got that last little bit of momentum before I jumped. Right there. I'm trying to figure out the best route. Okay, I guess we're done. I don't have enough Bananza. And I don't want to spend a million years here. That's so sad. Maybe we'll try again later. Let's go to the wait, Jyggy, what do you mean wait? I reset it already. Possible from a different spot? What do you mean a different spot? Different spot. Different spot. The only other spot I was thinking about was over here. But the only bit would be is like, I also had that dumb idea. That was, is that the spot you were thinking? I had like a really dumb idea. Oh, you think I can make it from here? What, like run and jump? Let's get Bananza. Line it up. Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! I don't need to go to the jungle at all. I can just keep going. Oh, I don't know how to get past them. Were those jungle things? I'm in trouble. Look, you all know I am in fact gonna go and do the jungle level, don't worry. But I just wanted to see if it was possible. And we got it first try. Quagsire was right. Quagsire, you were right. We just had to look at it from a different angle. First freaking try, man. How many bananas are on this level? Can I 100% this level before 6 out of 13? We're just gonna 100% this level before we 100% the other two. Thank you, game guy. Did you label it? You gotta label it something slick. Yo, Frosty Banjo coming in and gifting a sub out. Everybody that thought it was impossible is not impossible. Crossing through crosshairs. There's 3 of them here. We gotta go again. Apparently those guys are invincible. I self-doubted myself too. You're not invincible. I can still see them. What are you talking about? Oh, did I say invisible? I meant invincible. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. I think there's like one more over here. Is that it? Nope, we're still missing... We're still missing 2 banana. Funny enough, I bought so many... Probably like over there. They don't have a stuff shop, do they? So you actually have to find them. I feel like if I touch over here, there's a chance that a boss fight starts, and I don't want to do that. Is that Void Kong? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're gonna go to the jungle level. I'm not gonna go initiate Void Kong boss fight, especially because it could be the final boss of the game. I don't really know how big this game is, but there is a chance. There is a chance that that's the final boss of the game, and I'm not there yet, man. That's really funny. I don't think so, because I don't think that the level below us is the core. But, you never know. Let's go check out the jungle level. I'm opening the door again, and I hope that Rowan doesn't bark. I'm gonna open the door, bud. You done barking? You done? Ugh. Good boy. I did 100% this 9 out of 9 bananas. I did not 100% Frozen yet. I said I will before I fight that boss. Yeah, I got a first try. I was gonna go to the jungle, and Quagsire said, "What if you did? What if you just didn't?" Heck, Granby.
Let's go a different way this time.
Quagsire got me intrigued. Is that a squirrel? Oh my god, you can kill the squirrels? Superman would be very unhappy with me. I've been, and this might sound a little sad, but I have been wanting to. There's 2 movies that I would like to see right now. I would like to see, the new, Pedro Pascal and his 4 friends do the thing in the Marvel land. And I would also really like to see Superman, because I heard that he saves a squirrel in the movie. But I don't have anybody to go to the movies with. which is a little sad. I'm sure, like, if I asked, like, Luke, he'd go to the movies with me. And, like, you know, Rowan, I swear. You go with me? Yeah. Like, you go to movies. Yeah, I know. I know that it's a dumb nonsense thing that I don't go to the movies by myself. I know everybody goes to the movies by themselves. But I don't know why I'm weird about it. In fact, the other day, because if you don't know, chat, today and tomorrow, the reason why we started so late today was today and tomorrow I'm doing like a gig. I actually have a gig. It's from 8 a.m. to like 9 p.m. You know? And basically like, yeah. Yeah. But, I went to go and buy movie tickets for myself, because I was like, oh, I would like to do that. And then I instantly, got literally as I was on the buying the tickets thing, Rowan, don't do it. I'm gonna have to close all the windows, chat. It's fine. I can do it. He's just being a jerk. As I was buying the tickets, I got a meeting put on my calendar for the exact time that I was gonna go to the movies. So therefore, I didn't buy the tickets. I'm going to close the window and turn on the air conditioning. So Rowan, you're killing my electric bill, you monster. It's nice out, bud. We don't need the air, but you're being a jerk. I don't know why. I always just like going to movies with people because then I can talk to somebody about the movie after. I know. And then I come and talk to you guys about it after I talk to them about it. I even was like, do I message a girl I've never been on a date with specifically to go with me to go to the movies, when in reality I don't know them. And I actually would, like, to be honest with you, a movie date is a terrible first date. Movie is the worst first date ever. That is the, like, don't ever, I mean, first off, I'm not the person to take dating advice from. Hi, Jyggy, not a thing. But do not go to the movies as your first date is a terrible idea. You will not. The whole point of a first date is that you're supposed to usually do movie and dinner in the same date. Yeah, but not your first date. I don't even do dinner on first dates anymore. No one wants to do that. Anyway. I guess. The way I look at it, is how am I supposed to tell if I can click, if we go to a movie and the movie, we can't talk during it, and then I'm too focused on the person and anxiety about if they're interested then, you know what I mean? Just saying. Movie's a terrible first date. Donkey Kong. Drinks or appetizers, that's a good one. If you don't drink coffee, coffee's a good one. If you don't drink coffee, I don't know, a nice walk. That's okay, Frosty Banjo. Not everybody's into it. Can I, is this wood? Oh my god, I'm playing Minecraft. What the heck?
Steady.
I've never dated anyone. That's okay, dude. If you want to, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to. This entire game is the mining part of Minecraft. The part I enjoy the most. I never actually dated. Every relationship I've been in, already friends and the person before they're dating. But if I were to start dating, I know super comfy Bobo place. That sounds awesome. Is this a vine? Okay, I thought maybe it went up. Honestly, dating somebody that you're friends with first sounds like just rad, you know? Just sounds like a good time. These look not fun.
A banana.
All right, let's get a look at this place. This looks cool, man. It's like an overgrown forest. I'm glad it's not. I'm glad that the Donkey Kong jungle level is not like super generic jungle trademark. Like they took a minute and made it like a cool overgrown, you know. Homie, how do I get in this thing? Follow the purple hexagon trail. Oh.
Let's check.
I gotta figure out these things. Oh, that's slick. The ultimate bridge vine.
Let's go.
Carba, I think you should reread the sentence that you think that you just said. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The Nossi? What do you mean the Gnosis? Unless you find it by trial. That's how I play games, man.
We're back.
You all know that. I figure it out by nonsense, you know? You go over there. Makes a nice big bridge for me. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
A pig? An emu. That enormous egg over there is our hotel. I work there along with many of our other fine feathered fast staff. If you wish to speak to the manager, go.
There's a path down there. Let's jump.
No, not yet. Okay. Ooh, banana.
A banana.
I should probably consider surf. I should also probably consider life. You know, the game literally is like, homie, you should consider life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think actually I could get maximum. Oh no, I probably can't get maximum life. Probably get like 3 lives. Surf. There we go, everybody. I did just get surf, and it's specifically because I think I could do this with it.
Focus.
How far can I throw this thing? Aw. Oh my god, it worked! Well, how the vines work? Wherever I throw it, it sends me back. They grow on wood and dirt. Like that.
There's a banana.
I should put pants on.
Aim.
Aw. Oh, come on.
Focus.
You can throw these really far. Like, I bet I can make it to that. I did, Amaya. I did, in fact. I don't think spin jump is the best way to do it. Yeah, someone put, yeah, I hope somebody clipped it. I'll cry if they didn't. Hello. This looks cool. I probably should have went. Oh no, I'm gonna go back and unlock the go get the bananas. I did skip a lot of this. So, does this mean that Donkey Kong is a Goron? Since he eats rocks? Do you guys want to see? I mean, I need to do a thumbnail. I have to make a thumbnail for it, chat. I have to make a thumbnail. I have to figure out how to make thumbnails. I haven't made my own thumbnail in a really long time. Usually Cole or Logan makes it. But check this out. I'm not gonna show all of it, but tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Right here. A 21-minute vlog comes out. Or you're now retired, but it's true. You are retired. I'll play you the first. I'll play you the first minute of the video, chat. The rest you gotta watch tomorrow. Ready? Here you go. Hi, Rowan! You know, when I was a kid, I used to come here to Times Square just every once in a while with the family. Actually, I don't wanna play this part. You have to watch it. But like, this is the vlog. This is the full vlog. Holding the switch to control. We're already going? Can I do cow? We oughta. He does a little dance. Oh, I'm holding up traffic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Todd. Zach Pack, I got you a present.
This is, wow, what?
I got you a present, Zach Pack. Yeah, so this is the oh yeah, it's a story. It's a story. You'll have to watch it. But yeah, so this vlog, for anybody that wants to know, comes out tomorrow. It's 21 minutes long. Emotion Dan edited it. It goes from the Switch 2 launch at Nintendo New York to. So we will go and explore Orlando International Airport. To Fighting Game Coliseum, so like, you know, there's MC, to I did a fit check. I'm all orange today. I'm only orange. Very orange, you know? What? There's a, yeah. But yeah, this is the this is the fighting game Coliseum to a surprise to Super Nintendo World, which, you know, I'll
Red Mario Kart calzone, and then a Yoshi mango smoothie. Let me try that first. That is pretty mango-y. Actually, really enjoyable.
yeah. So go watch it because it's 21 minutes long. And we learned in something in Steven's stream today about airports. What do you mean? But it's enjoyable. Then it also goes to Zelda-thon, where you can I mean, all you're seeing is the thing. You can see Amaya. There she is, Amaya. And then the secret ending of the video, which I can't talk about. All right, the secret ending of the video that I can't talk about. It's the theft. Okay, if you want to witness me stealing, if you want to witness me stealing Josh Jepson's Switch 2, you have to watch tomorrow's vlog. That's it. You have to watch tomorrow's vlog. Okay? That's what you gotta do. Anyway, Donkey Kong time. Sorry. Back to the Kong. I did dox you. Sorry. I doxed Amaya's real human name. There we go. All right. Donkey Kong. Donkey. Okay. Does this song remind you of another song by this this development team, chat? Actually, no, I don't think they made it. Okay, so I can't get around that way. Dupe, do you hear the undertone? No, it's the island from
Okay.
the island from Bowser Fury. Dun, dun. Bum 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 bum. It's the same. It's got some smooth music. Well, they had a really good development team that made this game. You know? Just like Mario, I think I know what the game wants me to do here. The game wants me to grab a piece of wood, chuck a piece of wood at that thing, then grab this thing and throw it over there. That's what Nintendo wanted me to do.
Hey, a banana.
See? I sometimes follow the rules, chat. I occasionally follow the rules. I do. You did not do it that way. How'd you do it? It's like a wooden snake. So you did it you did it the fun way. I get it. There's 61 beavers. Ba-do-ba-doo. I think I came this way. A lot of enemies.
it. Cool.
It tangles. How do I save you? What? You can turn the grass into.
Look out. Aim. A village. Let's make some friends.
Banana first. If you guys are feeling generous, please consider becoming a subscriber. We're 8 subs away from 450. Would love to get back there. Consider gifting a sub. You can gift up to 200 of them now at once. If anybody did that, I might freak out. Single-handedly saving our subpocalypse through most of August. Especially because September's next month. So all these people would get to renew at the rate.
My grip has gotten stronger.
That's the thing. Anybody that gets gifted a sub today would get to renew, preferably renew, at the... Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, Carb. It's still on there, so we will do it. We will do it. It'll be after TOTK. But I mean, in Majora's Mask you meet with a terrible fate. So I might as well consider it. But we've been this close for the last month, Carb. Like, it's just not. It dips, it goes up, it goes down. It just doesn't happen right now. I know I am tempting fate, but I also know that you're not gonna do it. I was just about to say, Carb, you're not gonna do it because you know that you can save your subs and help me when in the future, when I need it the most. Drops 15. Thank you, Carb. I guess no wait, oh, it's broken. No, hold on. That the thing didn't happen. 6 more needed. We're fine. It's not gonna happen. I'm good. That's funny. Yeah, the broken meter saved me. The meter didn't update based on the subs we lost in the drop. But we are in fact at 457. So thank you, Carb, for helping us get there. I'm 100% okay with this outcome because it's 100% funny on 2 layers. It's true. It's very true. And the good thing is, theoretically, I know there's a sub drop coming. The 5th, there's a big sub drop coming. So I think that we'll probably go to 300 something on the 5th. Maybe not 300. It'll probably be like 400. We're likely to drop out 50 unless people continue, exclamation point sub. So I'll have a little bit more of a buffer. I'm not removing it. So even if it's during TOTK, it's there. The only time I'm removing it high is after TOTK. But thank you, Carb.
Here's a banana.
Now we're only 6 away. I'm not mentioning it. I'm good. Also, hi, Dark. I don't really like that the ostriches lay eggs and then people live in them. It is true, I am 3 away from 460. Carb over here campaigning. Let's get some bananas. I think I'll be able to get one more. Does it cap out at 100? I'm surprised. Oh, really? I did not know that. Ostrich banana. I just got spoiled. Battle bow tie restores Bananza and Bananza as you defeat enemies. That could come in handy. That one's like not bad. These are lame, man. I won't lie. I think that the outfits have been a little lackluster. I think that they've been okay. I don't know why I would ever not use the treasure tie until maybe post game. Once I have 100%. I do have that one. I have that one, I think, maxed out. Or whatever. Ba-da-ba-doo. I do have the I do have the one that lets me move faster through snow. I thought it would come in handy before, but it didn't really. All right, I'm sorry. Whoops. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, chat. Mostly because I have to wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow again. Well, technically 7:30 because the show that I've been working on starts at 8:30. It's good that I'm doing it though. Like I said, it's been nice to have a solid gig. A nice solid paying gig. So I don't have to, so that even if August is oof.com when it comes to the subs. It's our getaway. I'll hopefully have a little bit of a buffer. I don't really want to. Oh man. So let me tell you. So I'm doing a show. I can talk about this a little bit. I can't talk a lot about it, but so today's show, like the gig that I'm doing with Carb, you might get a kick out of this. Anybody that knows me might get a kick out of this. The show I'm doing today is for a children's writing society. It's for a whole bunch of people that write books for kids. And, you know, yeah, I am producing that, yeah. So it's a whole bunch of teachers and a whole bunch of, like, children's literature writers. And I learned a lot today. I actually did. I have to sit on some of their like, sessions. It's very interesting to hear what they talk about. Things like here's one that I learned today that I thought was really interesting. So a picture book cannot have more than 500 words in it and 36 pages. Anything more than that and it's considered a chapter book for early readers, which is very interesting. There's also apparently a lot of drama in the children's literature writing community, and this one didn't surprise me at all, which it makes a lot of sense. They're all terrified of AI, completely terrified of AI, which makes sense because if there's anything, and this I'll quote this because I won't tell you who said it because I don't actually remember their name, but I really like the quote. AI is doing a great job at simulating writing. I like the idea that they're calling it simulating because it's not truly writing. It's writing simulation. And so yeah, a lot of them are a little afraid of AI because it unfortunately I could write a children's novel about Red, and then and when I mean that, I mean I could have ChatGPT write me a 500-word essay or novel or like book called Red's Big Break, and then I can hire Six Alona to draw 36 pages for me, and then I could sell it. So, and hi, I can't write at all, you know? And sadly, I mentioned that I would hire Six Alona to draw 36 pages of Red doing whatever he is he's doing. But there are people that would just get AI to design those pages, because AI can. I mean, technically, I shouldn't. I'm not even saying that you should not. What I'm saying is it's really easy for me to just say generate me a storybook about Red Panda on an adventure, 36 pages. Also do the art, and then I can publish it using Amazon. Would it sell? No, but I could in like 25 minutes, which is kind of sad. Probably less than 25 minutes. That's what these people are all upset about. So one thing that I saw, and it's one thing. This is another thing that it was during the keynote today. They were talking about one of the ladies was talking about how the movie magic, the magic of like being a writer and like disappearing from the face of the earth and then just emerging with a brand new book and having that book go out to all your fans has gone. That's like it doesn't exist anymore. Now it is you have to really like show. It's almost like show your work. You have to like show how you're designing and writing the world. Which is very interesting. Like you have to like show. It's like show your work now. It's like if you're not a well, you like if you're new, you know what I mean? You have to like show the world that you know what I'm saying? Like you actually can make the stories now. I don't know. It was really interesting. It was a very interesting keynote. Let me tell you. No, not like drafts. It's like I don't know, tease people, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how you like, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for like George R.R. Martin to come out with a AI version of Game of Thrones and then have everybody be mad. I don't think he will because I think he's too much of a nut. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think that the way that they're going to do it, and I'm surprised that schools haven't done this yet. I think that they're going to basically make a version of Microsoft Word and I think that it's going to be like Microsoft World Cloud, and it's going to like track you writing the essay. You have to like write it in there. So if you just copy paste a large amount of the essay, then it'll just be like, you can't do that. You can't do it, son. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Reading, and apparently a judge was basically caught using AI to write his judge brief. It's a Chrome plugin? Wait, and you require all your students to have it? Damn. It's not perfect, but it's something. Because like I'm trying to think of like, how do you have lots of thought? I bet you do. by the way, Amaya works in a place where that a lot of AI is probably tried to be used. That's all I'm gonna say. But no, it was cool. You know, I have it. I don't know why this conference is freaking Thursday night, Friday all day, Saturday all day, and Sunday all day. But I mean, I sure do get to hear tomorrow about it's on my docket for tomorrow. Making them feel the ink. A deep dive in expressing yourself via words to your reader. Making them feel the ink, chat. They gotta feel the ink. There's no ink anymore. It's all type words. Anyway. Really makes you feel like you've seen paper before. You know, kids haven't seen... There are kids that have not seen paper. I got in trouble today, Amaya. Not really, but I could tell they didn't like my joke. The bad news is that Nintendo's increasing the Switch's price. I was in a tech check for one of the writers, and she was like my age, I think, and I guess she has like 4 or 5 like New York Times bestseller books about a rabbit that goes on an adventure, something like that. And I was just talking to her, and like she was, you know, like she asked me how many books I've read, and my response was like ever. And she was like, this year. I said, I think it'd be easier to tell you how many books I've read in my entire life. It's less embarrassing. She didn't like that. She didn't like that. Not really. I could just tell it didn't land. Okay. It was fine. You know, it was fine. I told her that I like, yeah, I mean, look, man, reading hard for me, man. Reading is hard for me.
You got this.
No, I didn't know my audience in the moment. I mean, I thought it... That's not my job to make them laugh. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. How do you get up there? I almost perfected it.
And we're back.
I just thought it was ironic that I'm producing a I think it's kind of hilarious that I'm like helping produce a people that read. Oh, I mean, it's okay. We made it over here. Yo, what up, Drez, please? Just come to the stream tomorrow night, I'll tell you. I'm excited. It is quite interesting because it is such like a non-world that I would ever like feel like I. I think I'm missing Cranky in the snow world. Maybe. I'm definitely missing him here. I haven't found him yet. Heck, Ramby. Well, for me, it's more like they're all they're talking about like their agents and stuff, and my mind was just a little bit like, the one question I did not ask because I think it would be very disrespectful was like, what is a good selling book? And is it physical or is it like digital? Like, what do you aim to sell more of? And do parents buy books for their kids now? Do kids like reading? I feel like the only reason why reading is a thing is for school projects, because people get bullied by English teachers into kids don't like, yeah, exactly. Kids don't like reading. So it's like here's the thing, like when, and maybe this is just, you know, like me, but I think a few of us are all around the same age, so it's like that. Like when we were kids, man, don't get me wrong, I was playing my Game Boy and all that stuff, but I had friends that were so into books, man. They were like into books. We would go to the Harry Potter book launch at Barnes & Noble at midnight, and there'd be a line across the world. There would be book signings. There are people that, they liked books, man. They liked books. People are like, kids were all about that. They would read stories, you know? They're Stephen King is a scary guy. Like they'd read like stories, and then they'd be like, Michael, did you read the Arthur Pendragon books? And I'd be like, no, but I think Nicolas Cage is going to be in that movie someday. And then there's like, actually, I think that's a different one. I don't really know. I don't think Pendragon ever got a movie, or if it did, it was really bad. But like, you know, freaking Hungry Games, the Twilights, the one about the vagina, like those were all books that like people read. But now now that kids like here's the thing, you know, something shades of gray, that one. Here's the major difference, okay? And it all has to do with this nonsense. I don't think that's a kid's book, by the way. 50 Shades of Grey. For me, when I was a kid, I got my first cell phone in the 7th grade. In the 7th grade, I got a Virgin Mobile, man. It was a flip phone. I had to be charged. I was only allowed to send 50 texts a month. 50. That was like a big deal. I ended up in the 8th grade and 9th grade, I ended up getting a Rumor 2, an LG Rumor 2. And that was when we upgraded to unlimited texting. And this thing was sick, man. Think of it like a phone that you would slide the keyboard out of, and you would go blah 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 blah. And I used to be a god at thumb texting. I did. It was I wish I could find a picture of it. The Rumor 2, dude. It was great. And then I remember it got wet and died because I went fishing. And then I finally convinced my parents that I wanted an iPhone. This was in the 10th grade. And I got the iPhone 5C, 5 color, 5, it was like blue. But the whole thing is that when we were kids, man, when I go to school, I would maybe convince my mom, you still have your old iPhone C? Heck yeah. I would always convince my mom to let me bring my Game Boy for the bus ride home, you know? I actually started taking the bus until like the 6th or 7th grade. I don't even know. But Game Boy, DS, like I would bring that with me. Sometimes. Most of the time, not really, because I didn't want to lose it. You know, I didn't want to lose my freaking Nintendo. So school was school. Home was video games and friends and like TV and the computer. And that was what it was like all the way up until like high school when I started streaming here on Twitch. But like there was a very big difference between home and going to school. But now their kids get iPhones. In fact, Apple advertises that you should get your kid an iPhone because of the tracking features and the ability to make it like, you know, to make it thing. They don't even make non-unlimited data plans anymore. My grandma, Jignan, just got an iPhone. I just got her one. This is in your hands at all time. This is a million video games on it that you can just play at all times. You just kind of like play it. You can play Fortnite on this thing. You can play Balatro on this thing. You can go on YouTube on this thing. You can go on TikTok. You know that lunchtime at school, unless the school doesn't allow it, because I don't know, I haven't been in a school in a long time, is probably this. It's probably this. It's like this, and watching YouTube, and this, and this. That didn't really start happening to me until like high school. And then even then at high school, because we weren't conditioned and the technology was different, like the iPhone 5C, yeah, it could play some games. It could play Doodle Jump. It could play Angry Birds, but I wasn't sitting there doing that the entire time. I had 2 gigs of data that I was allowed to use. Actually, it wasn't even 2 gigs. I think it was 1 gig of data that I was allowed to use a month. You know what I mean? Like, it was 1 gigabyte per month that I was allowed to use. Then I think eventually it got up to 10 gigabytes because stuff started getting a little bit more intense. But I would never have a calculator on me at times, and now literally a super good. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to complain about having to carry around one of those like freaking what's that beeping and bopping, that the what's the really expensive $100 calculator that I needed for a math class that I failed? The one that can play Pokemon? T4. Yeah. Like, I remember asking my parents that they had to buy that. It was a T400. I don't know, man. But now I have one on me at all times. I also have a literal I have the world on me at all times. So I feel like kids don't read anymore. Because why would they read when they have infinity in their pocket at all times? Maybe I'm nuts. But if I was a kid, I would not read. I didn't read when I was a kid. I read for homework. I read because my English teacher told me I had to. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. I mean, maybe I'm nuts, but like, how do you it's a very I didn't ask that question because I didn't want to like scare these people. Chat, I'm getting tired, man. I have to go to bed. I unfortunately have to go to bed because I have to be up in 6 hours. But I appreciate you all. This was a fun little late night show. We did some big work on Donkey Kong. I'm gonna save. We will continue tomorrow with more Donkey Kong. I just want to say thanks so much. Please watch the vlog tomorrow. Bird Wizard, thanks for being here. We're gonna go raid somebody, so don't go anywhere, everybody. That was a lot of fun. So thank you for hanging out with me. Again, I'll be back live tomorrow night. Here on the channel. Let's see who's live. I mean, I know who's live. It's twitch.tv/Jyggy247. Check that out. Is 6 live? I don't see her live. Dun, 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 6 is live? Why is she not on my thing? Oh, there she is. Yeah, we'll go raid 6. 6 made red. She's showing off Miami. It's pretty cool. I never get to raid 6, so we're gonna do that. Let's go raid 6 Alona. Everyone go please say hello. She designed Red, our character. And yeah, go say hey. You don't have to stay, but go say hey. Bye everybody.